Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kyle here from Speedbets, bringing you guys another video. Today we were actually not doing a UFC video. It feels a little weird for me. We're doing a DFS type video. I'm going to start trying to pump these out more. Again, we're trying to grow the server. I know these videos get a lot of views. They get a lot of traction. We're just trying to make it happen. Also, it's like 3 in the morning right now. I'm going to one cut this. I really don't want to edit this at all. So if you hear me stuttering or whatever, voice crack, some shit like that, just ignore it. I'm in the process of moving. In fact, this full next day when I wake up, I'm going to be fully moving. So the next video will probably be me in a different location. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys my 3 favorite plays today. And right now we actually do have 12 plays posted in the winnable here if you're looking right behind me. And look at this right here. Free. There are no other options. The only option is free. Basically what we decided to do is we're reworking how we're doing our VIP. Before, you'd pay a certain amount per month, you'd get all the plays, the UFC, all that stuff. UFC, hockey, baseball, basketball, everything. Well, with hockey coming to an end, which is one of my best sports, that's a little unfortunate for me because baseball is not my hottest sport. We're still learning it. We're getting the groove down. Baseball's a numbers game. I can read numbers, so I'm figuring it out pretty quickly. And then the WNBA is coming up. But my buddy that I was doing this with this whole time, that we were splitting the profits, doing all that stuff, he would send out his baseball bets. He decided that he lost interest. He doesn't want to do this anymore, which is totally fine. I gave him some shit for it, but it is totally fine. So he made that decision. So now I didn't want to just cut the price and screw over some people and all that stuff. So what we're doing for a little bit, for the next probably month, 2 months, we're going to just have everything be free. We're just going to see how much traction we can get, how many YouTube subs, how many Discord members, how many winnable subs, like everything. We're just going with the free method. We're trying just to grow the publicity right now. And then maybe later in the year, when hockey comes back and everything is in full swing, we can go with a DFS plan. And then the UFC, which is like my bread and butter, my most profitable, my most consistent, the sport that I know the most about. That's always going to be like the best of the best, in my opinion. Reminder that our last 25 locks, we are 25 for 25. Nobody else can say that in this space. But yeah, I'm going to stop yapping right now. Click the top link in the description to join the Discord, which in the Discord, it'll take you right to this as well. You can just click this link. It's in one of the channels. It's all bets for free. You just click that, come here. The second you sign up for this free plan right here, and you link your Discord account, it'll automatically give you a role in the Discord as well. So when I post a play on here, not only will you get your text or your email, whichever one you choose, or neither, it'll also get sent in the Discord for easier access. I know not everyone likes going to the website. So yeah, it's in the Discord for you, everything like that. We have a bunch of different guys sending out plays too. It's a lot of fun in there. But I'm going to stop yapping. Let's get right into the plays. First one today. All right, move the camera out of the way. We have Skylar Diggins. We're going for over 7.5 assists. Now, this one is plus money. I ran this as a straight. And I'm going to tell you guys, I also sprinkled a little bit on the double-double. Plus 320. Those are some good odds, all right? Let me tell you why I like this. You can see here 4 games this season over this line, and 3 of them just got over in the last game. But what I do like is if you look up here in the top right against the guard position, a lot of assists are coming through. 14.2 you see in one of the first games this season. Page, where am I looking here? Where's the similar players? There we go, sorry. Page, she got up to 10. And I think they have a very similar kind of assist style. They're getting assists in the same way. This line is dropping. This is plus 108 a little bit ago, like literally 5 minutes ago. So people are getting on this. They're getting on it quick. You're going to want to lock this one in before it bumps all the way. And then if you look at the head-to-head last season, the last game, she got 12. The double-double's there, man. Looking at the double-double plus 320. I like the odds on that one a lot. Skylar Diggins has been kind of a wagon for me this season. I've been riding the train, and I'm going to keep it going right now until the line gets to like 8.5. I don't think I'd play an 8.5, but 7.5, 4+ money. You could probably get a 6.5 somewhere in the market for decent odds. I guess no one has 6.5 right now. Whatever. 7.5 it is for plus money. I love the spot. For the next play here, we're coming over to the NHL. We have Connor McDavid for 1.5 points. You're looking at this right here. Average is 1.3. We're taking him over 1.5. Why is that? First of all, let's get rid of these LA King and Vegas Golden Knight games. Irrelevant. We're looking head-to-head. Now this right here, there's a lot of games here. We don't want to look at that. We're looking at the most recent ones from this series. That is going to be these last 3. Over in 2 games in the series, under in 1. That was a 3-0. They just kind of played safe for the third period. But if we are looking at only home games, this is where it gets good. Home games against the Stars, Connor McDavid shows out. We have another home game here. They want to win this one to take the series to 3-1, basically nail in the coffin. If you get 3-1, nail in the coffin. The Stars have to win back at home and then back in Edmonton's home ice, not going to happen. So I expect this to be a relatively competitive game, but I think Connor McDavid's going to shine like he always does. If you want a safe bet, you can take him for 1 assist. I mean, this has just been a wagon. It's like a minus 250 prop. I've been literally using it as like a booster for my parlays. He got me in the last game. I'm not going to lie. He got 2 goals, I believe. Yeah. 2 goals, no assists. He got me. But I made so much off that it didn't even matter at that point. But yeah, I like Connor McDavid for 1.5 points. And you guys know I like to do these little value parlays. I'm not doing a lot of editing right now, so I'm not going to throw it up on screen. But Connor McDavid for an assist and Evan Bouchard for a point. You guys know, if you know anything about hockey, you know Evan Bouchard is passing it to Connor McDavid. That's a guarantee. There's 3 things that are certain in life: death, taxes, and Bouchard passing to McDavid. Lock it in. It gets you to around plus money. I think it's a good bet. I've been taking that a lot. I was doing a lot of correlation, like with the line mates and stuff, beginning of the season. Kind of strayed away from it towards the middle. There was just too much to track, too much to keep track of with the lines changing and stuff like that. But in the playoffs, it's a little bit easier. So yeah, give me Bouchard and McDavid for an assist and a point. The third play here, we have German Marquez for 5.5 hits. Now, this is only plus money on Novig. I don't really know what Novig is, I'm going to be completely honest. It's pick 'em on all other sites and apps. And look at this right here. These are the away games. If you want to look at all of them, that's okay too. It doesn't get much better. He pitched like 7 innings in these 2 games right here. I promise you guys, on everybody's soul but mine, he's not pitching 7 innings, okay? Let's go back to the away games here. It's a better look. But yeah, he's going on against the Cubs today. We saw what the Cubs did yesterday. Covered their 1.5 spread. I think the Cubs are going to cover their 1.5 spread again. We bet on Suzuki yesterday. We had his over 1.5 bases. Came through for us. We also had the 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for him. He couldn't quite come through because he just got 1 hit, but it was a double. So we'll take the plus money cash instead of like the minus 150, but whatever. Yeah, German Marquez, he's going to get lit up. We want to look at his stats down here. It's just everything bad down here is green. I mean, batting average allowed is a 313. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. 11% K rate. Horrible. He's given off some hard hits too. You can hit homers on him. It's kind of more prevalent when you're in Coors Field, but still, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to take Suzuki for a home run again. It's like plus 520. You gotta. And then, I mean, yeah, earned runs allowed, 7.66. The first percentile. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. And then the Cubs are killing it, obviously. Ranked number 3rd in batting average against the right-handed pitcher. And the K rate 11, middle of the pack. It is what it is. They're killing it. See the fastball down here. Some of these guys struggle a little bit more with the fastball, but I'm not too concerned about that. I think they're going to be just fine. I think they're going to light him up and probably get him out of there way under his outs. I think he's going to go like 4.5 innings, like 4.1 innings. And yeah, so that's the plays I got for you guys. Remember, I do have 12 plays posted right now, 12 props, all even money or plus money. Go to that top link in the description, join the Discord, or the link right below that to join the Winnable. From the Winnable, you can go to the Discord. From the Discord, you can go to the Winnable. It's back and forth, very compatible, very easy to navigate. Join the Discord, man. Let's talk about some plays. If you've got some plays you're liking, send them in the chat. If the guys in chat are liking your plays, I'll give you a channel to send your bets out in the Discord. Get some publicity on your name, get some respect going. It's a lot of fun in the Discord. We're having a good time in there. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Let me know if you want more of these. I'm still going to be doing the UFC videos. UFC full card breakdown is probably going to come out tomorrow night, if not the day after. And of course, we're going to have the best bets video for the UFC. And I'm going to keep doing more DFS content. I've been loving the DFS props. WNBA has been cooking for me. The MLB is getting there. And yeah, hockey's just wrapping up. We got a couple more games, so I'm going to make sure we're betting on those. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.